Stand by for action. We are about to launch Stingray. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
I want your boys to find out just what is going on. It's a tough one, but I'm relying on you, Shore.
Yes, sir. Awaiting your further instructions. Lieutenant, sound off action stations. Alert Stingray.
Captain Troy Tempest, control tower calling. Stand by to launch Stingray.
Okay, phones. Wake up, boy. Here we go again.
It's okay, Captain. I'm wide awake.
Wonder what it is this time.
All final details to be left to Aquanaut Commander Shore.
Okay, sir. Leave it to me. All right, Atlanta. This is it. Sound launch stations.
Yes, sir.
This is it. Okay, phones?
Okay, Troy.
Release injector tubes.
Release injected tubes.
Close number 1 hatch.
Number 1 hatch.
Okay, release elevators.
Release elevators.
Acceleration, rate 1.
Rate 1.
Stingray launch, stage 1 complete, sir. Approaching ocean door.
Full-scale emergency in operation.
Power from Stingray.
We didn't know where or who the attack was coming from. In the control tower, the atmosphere was tense. At last, the moment had come. Bones had sighted the enemy. Neither Bones nor I had ever seen such a strange underwater craft. Could Stingray destroy it? Were their missiles more powerful? Who would win the battle? These thoughts raced through my brain. There was no time for answers. The enemy was attacking. We had just 3 seconds to fire the Sting missiles. But 3 seconds was enough. It seemed like an eternity before that missile struck home. But it was only a few seconds before the missiles connected with their target, and we watched the enemy crash to the seabed. They sure were relieved in the control tower. But for us and Stingray, the danger wasn't over. The strange craft appeared undamaged. and a hatch opened in the hull. I had to take the enemy crew prisoner. I had to get over there, but fast, before they opened fire on me. There was only one way. I crawled into the Sting missile launcher. Bones took careful aim, then fired me across. I was in the enemy ship. I'd hurt my arm coming through the hatch. I felt pretty bad. The control cabin was completely empty. As a matter of fact, the whole ship was empty.
What did you do?
Well, we towed it back to base. And now, back at Marineville, scientists and engineers are at this moment examining it.
Gee, Troy, what a story.
Yeah, what a story. Well, young fella, time you were in bed.
Can you give me a few minutes, Atlanta? I've got something to show you.
Quite a boy, isn't he?
Ah, it was swell of you, Troy, coming to the orphanage with me. You've really given Barry something to talk about.
Anytime, Atlanta, you know that. You knew Barry's father, didn't you?
Yes, I did. It was a real tragedy. But don't let's talk about that.
Well, what did you think of my bedtime story?
Oh, fine, except that part where you were supposed to have been fired from the missile launcher and all that jazz about hurting your arm coming through the hatch. You old fraud, Troy. But I guess Barry would have been kind of disappointed to know you only slipped off a chair putting up Christmas decorations.
Well, I may have colored the story a little, but basically it's true.
Troy, look what I made.
Gee, that's great.
It's perfect.
You must know every little detail about Marineville, Barry.
I've got to, because when I grow up, I'm gonna be an aquanaut, just like my father was.
Gee, Troy, isn't that cute? Say, wouldn't it be great if we could arrange a visit for Barry to Marineville? Here you are, Barry, the control tower. Now you've seen everything.
Gee, just take a look at that console.
Well, that completes the tour. Boy, am I beat.
Barry's obviously enjoyed it.
Where's the commander got to?
He's with Troy. They're checking out that enemy craft that was towed in. It's a mystery, Troy. No doubt about that. The engineers say this craft must have had a crew. Where did they get to?
No chance, I suppose, that it was under remote control.
No. They've established that there's no remote control equipment aboard. Unless the crew could have ejected after the attack.
Oh, I doubt it, Commander. We would have seen him.
Maybe they used the rear hatch and you didn't see him.
I don't think so. But maybe we ought to check the possibility.
Yeah, you're right, Troy. We know how to pilot this craft now. I suggest we put someone in here, take this ship and Stingray out to sea. Then we reenact the battle, so that we establish beyond doubt whether the crew could have gotten away without you seeing.
Shouldn't we go outside? Be patient, Dr. Lang.
The rocket will be just about blasting off. It'll take 10 minutes to get here.
9:58, Dr. Pringle.
Thank you, Dr. Lang.
And you're a minute fast. The timing's very important.
Have all the windows been screened, nurse?
Yes, Doctor. No one will see a thing.
The whole staff is intrigued with this secrecy.
Well, secrecy is essential. If this tryout is a failure...
Don't worry. Saunders Automations haven't missed yet.
Listen.
Here she comes. Here it is, bang on schedule. How about that?
Let's take a look inside.
Go ahead, nurse. It's not going to blow up.
Yes, Doctor. Well, I do declare.
Still in one piece. The trials proved satisfactory.
You must forgive me, Mr. Harmon, for being a bit incredulous back there.
What do you think, Nurse Nimmo?
Well, I think it's a marvelous idea.
Well, I'm convinced, too. The operation goes ahead as suggested.
Great. I'll get back to New York and arrange for the assembly and launching of the rocket while you contact, you-know-who.
Right. Dr. Lang, call International Rescue.
Yes, Doctor. But how do I find them? How do we know where their base is?
Listen, Lang, just put out the call. They use any frequency.
Calling International Rescue. Calling International Rescue. This is Carlville Hospital calling International Rescue.
Loud and clear, Carlville.
Go ahead. The trial flight of the rocket was a complete success.
All fine.
The operation will proceed on Christmas Day as planned.
Thanks, Carlville. What will be the rocket's ETA?
0900 hours.
Right. We'll be ready at 09:15 to pick up the lucky winner.
Thank you, International Rescue. Over and out.
Now perhaps you'll explain the mystery. How are International Rescue involved?
Wait and see, nurse. Just wait and see.
Go ahead, John.
Carlville Hospital has given the go-ahead, Father.
Good. So we'll definitely have a guest for Christmas besides Penelope. Virgil, this means a trip for you and Thunderbird, too.
Yes, Father.
Right. Now listen, everyone. Although there's no danger involved, I want this operation taken as seriously as any other. Security still has top priority.
But, Father, supposing there's a distress call that day.
Oh, Gordon, don't spoil it.
Tintin's right. If we can make someone happy at Christmas, then it's worthwhile.
This is all very well, but do any of you realize how near we are to Christmas?
Well, Grandma, we couldn't make plans till we knew for sure about the scheme.
But now we can go ahead and really make this something to remember. Tintin.
Yes, Mr. Tracy?
I'm putting you and Scott in charge of the shopping arrangements this year. You'd better hop over to the mainland right away.
You get the list?
Yes, and we mustn't waste time when we're shopping.
Is there much to get?
That much.
But how could the crew have got away without Troy seeing them?
You can do your figuring in bed, young man. It's way past your bedtime. I better say good night. Otherwise, Santa Claus will go right past.
Good night, boy.
Good night.
Good night, Barry boy.
Yeah, guess that's the boys for me. We're having a little celebration at the mess. See you later.
Good night, Commander.
Good night, Father.
Give you a hand, Sam. That's okay. I can.
At last we're alone, Troy. Well, you don't seem very pleased about it. Is anything the matter?
Sorry, Atlanta. I was thinking about that enemy ship. If there was a crew on board, they might have escaped ashore. In fact, they could be walking around Marineville right now.
Oh, don't, Troy. Come on, cheer up. It's Christmas Eve.
Hush. Listen. Quick, turn out the light, Atlanta.
Shucks, Troy. Now, what'd you go and do that for?
Phones.
I'm just playing Santa Claus. A bunch of guys on the base got together and bought some Christmas gifts for Barry. I'm just delivering them. Door wasn't locked, so I came right in.
I'm sorry, Phones. Guess I've got the jitters. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Wow. Say, will you look at this? A model of Stingray.
You know, Commander, what would really make Barry's Christmas is a ride in Stingray.
Stingray? Troy, you can't just go joyriding.
I wasn't thinking of joyriding, sir. We could recreate that battle with the enemy craft. It's purely routine.
Maybe so, Captain. But I have got a hero, then I guess it's command ashore. Yeah, well, as it's Christmas Day, there won't be much going on. Okay, Troy, I'll tell phones and, you straighten it out with Atlanta. Whatever happens, we're gonna solve the mystery of that enemy crew. Stand by, Troy. Sounding launch stations.
Okay, Barry?
Yes, Captain.
And let's go.
Gee, Troy, isn't it great?
Releasing injector tubes.
Injector tubes.
Closing number 1 hatch.
Number 1 hatch closing.
Phones, you're clear to go.
Moving out now, Commander.
Stingray, you're clear to go.
Thanks, Commander. Releasing elevators.
Troy and phones, proceed to designated area and contact me when in position.
PWOR, Commander.
X20 report.
Surface Agent X20 reporting. The underwater radar system informs me that the World Aquanaut Security Patrol vessel Stingray has just passed the island. I will continue to report on progress.
Tower from Stingray. Tower from Stingray.
Go ahead, Troy. I'm receiving you loud and clear.
We are in position, Commander.
Okay, you know what to do. Stage the attack exactly as it happened. Without the missile, of course.
Of course. PWOR.
PWOR. Now, you were there, Phones.
Just copy every move that vessel made.
Okay, Captain. Stand by.
This is where we fired the missile, Phones.
Right, Troy.
Then the ship would have been hit. Now.
Well done, Phones.
Now, this is where you swam across.
That's it, Phones.
But, Troy, you told me you were fired out of the missile ejectors.
Yeah, well, that's what he really meant. Well, now you've seen it all, Barry.
But aren't you going to shoot through the missile ejector like you did before?
Well, no, not this time. I better call Marineville. Well, I think we've proved conclusively that the crew could not get out of that ship unseen, Commander.
Did you have it in view the whole time, Troy?
Oh, we sure did.
Yep, we sure did.
If anybody'd left that ship, they would have been seen.
Well, it sure is a mystery. Okay, you can make your own way back. We'll give the problem back to the engineers.
PWOR.
And what did happen to the crew?
Well, everyone, I must congratulate you all. The place looks wonderful.
Can we open our presents now, Dad?
No, Gordon, not yet.
We're going to wait till our guest gets here tomorrow.
That's right. Why don't we all take it easy and see how things are going in New York?
I'm speaking from the roof of Harmon's store here in New York, where the Christmas rocket is being assembled for its flight to Coralville on Christmas Day.
Doesn't the snow look wonderful?
Gee, I wish we could have a white Christmas, just like the old days.
Here comes the final section.
Are those kids gonna be surprised?
Hey, what's happened to Brain?
Yeah, I thought he wanted to see this.
I'll go get him.
Why don't you use the nuclear-powered cooker, Mrs. Tracy? It's much faster.
Well, I'll tell you, Kirano, I never did get the hang of those rods. Besides, they'll taste better this way.
Have you seen Brains, Grandma?
Said something about an experiment.
Oh, well. Better leave him alone if he's busy. Now, let's see. Wind, east, southeast speed, normal. Uh-huh. Yeah. That should just about do it.
Okay, cut the snow. Shee, what a day.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
I feel like we had 1 million kids in there today.
Let's go. We're meeting Tanner, remember?
Yeah, I hope he's finished those parcels for the rocket.
Hey, what was that?
Probably just some kids.
All right, not a move.
What's this? Some sort of game?
Shut up. Not a sound. A pair of you, into that room. I hate to spoil your Christmas like this, but,
What are you fellas up to?
Save it, Leo.
That's right. Play it that way and you won't get hurt. How's it going, Tanner?
I'll be through in about an hour.
Good. The rocket's all ready to go.
The publicity for the store has been tremendous.
Right. It's just about double the Christmas proceeds.
All safely stashed away, I hope, Mr. Harmon.
Of course. As safe as the Second National Bank next door. Yes, sir. We're just about to close the door. Thank you. And a Merry Christmas to you, too, sir. Okay, Preston, check it out. Alarm check positive. Close the door.
You know, that's some alarm system.
Yeah. Those tiles on the floor can register a pin drop. That should do it.
Come on, Scobie. Hurry it up. Let's get the equipment out of the jack-in-the-box.
The strong room's here. So we cut through about there. All right?
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Hey, Scobie. How much you think we'll get?
Oh, about 10 million. Give or take $1 million. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Some lucky kid will have the surprise of his life. Well, there it goes.
Easy. Nearly there.
Yep. That's it.
Anybody home? Look at that.
Packaging.
How's it going?
I'm almost finished.
I've just wrapped the lucky number.
Fine. We're already up here.
All right, Mr. Harmon.
I'll send the canister up in the freight elevator as soon as I can.
Thanks, Hunter.
Then come up to my office.
It's coming along nicely. All I can say now is those fellas had better not be late home for their Christmas dinner.
Say, Troy, why hasn't Phones answered your radio call? He's got a receiver.
I don't know, Barry. Maybe it's developed a fault. We'll give him a few minutes to fix it.
So, my friend, you have finally woken up. Where did you come from? I was waiting for you to ask me that. The secret compartment was built into this craft. It was all part of the plan. Plan? What do you mean? We knew that if you discovered this ship empty, you would take it into Marineville. I was able to study your defenses. With the knowledge I gained, my people will be able to invade and capture your land.
Gee, you make it sound so simple.
It will be. I'm going to open our escape hatches. Troy Tempest will know that something is wrong, so he will swim across to see what has happened. As he leaves Stingray, I will shoot him down like a dog. And our invasion fleet commander will be delighted when I tell him that in addition to the information and prisoner, I also disposed of Captain Troy Tempest.
All set? Right. Give me the gun. Make sure the cables don't snag. You stupid. Pulled it right out of my hand. Just remember, if that cable touches the floor... All right, all right. I'll fix the line. Okay, take it easy. Right. What's wrong? Leave it, Scobie. Forget that. Get to the gold.
Okay, okay. It was just a thought.
Well, I better be going, Tintin. Thanks for the coffee.
You're welcome.
See you later. Listen.
I thought everyone was asleep.
It's coming from the roof.
Who can it be?
at this time of night?
Oh, I was seeing what the weather was like.
The weather? Now, Brains, come and have a cup of coffee.
That's right. And then back to bed.
All right, Virgil. Don't look so worried.
I'll look after him, Virgil. You better be going.
Right.
Take it easy now. And watch the floor.
Don't worry.
Not too much, Scobie.
Just a few more.
Scobie, the floor. Mind your feet.
It's okay. I got a few inches. Right. Pull me back.
I don't like it, Scobie. That gold's too heavy.
Just get me out of here.
Steady, Scobie. For Pete's sake, keep your feet up.
Yeah. It's no picnic, you know.
The pencil, you clumsy.
Get me out of here.
What now, Troy?
Just a minute. Now, why would phones want to open the hatch, Barry? There's something very wrong over there.
What are you gonna do, Troy?
I'm going to investigate. But if there is somebody aboard, they could shoot me down as I swim across.
And I guess there's only one thing to do.
Oh? Well, what's that?
You'll have to be fired from the missile ejectors again.
Yeah, well, you see, Barry, the facts are these. When I said that...
Go on, Troy. Go on. I'm listening.
Yeah. Why not? It should work. They'd never hit me at that speed. I might even take them by surprise. Okay, Barry. Do you think you can fire me across?
Sure I can. I'm gonna be an aquanaut, remember?
Right. I'm going to set the mechanism, and when I call you over the radio, you push this button.
No sign of tempest yet. As soon as Stingray's hatch is opened, I shall prepare to fire.
You rat, he doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, Barry. I'm ready now. Push the blue button.
Right, sir. Good luck.
Thanks, Barry. I'm gonna need it.
Fire.
Tempest. He's in the airlock. He has been lucky so far, but when that door opens, his good luck will end.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Good shooting, Skipper.
He's going to be okay. I've only winged him. Well, Phones, I guess we've got a surprise Christmas present for the commander.
Welcome back to Harmon's store on this fine Christmas morning. The final preparations of the Christmas rocket are underway, and soon it'll be speeding on its way to the children at Carlville.
Canister ready, Mr. Harmon.
Right, send it up in 5 minutes.
We made it, Stricker. We made it.
A strong roll.
What should we do? We've got to get out of here before they seal the exits. Come on. Hold it. Maybe we could... Yeah. It's worth a try.
Hand the monitor. Holy mackerel. Let's get down there.
What's through there? An elevator, stupid. What are we waiting for?
Is everything set?
Yes, Mr. Harmon.
Right. Go down and get the canister up to the roof.
We're going up. Relax. We'll just have to try and bluff our way up.
Has anyone been through here?
No. Anything wrong?
Plenty.
Over there, Joe.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
They can't be in the canister.
We gotta stop that rocket. Can I use a phone?
Sure.
out! Open up!
It's too late. The rocket's taken off.
It happened last night, next door to Harmon's store in the vaults of the Second National Bank. The exact amount involved is not yet known, but it's thought to be in the vicinity of $6 million.
$6 million?
Within the hour, the president of the Second National Bank offered a 10% reward to anyone capturing the thieves. Stay tuned for any further announcement.
Well, I wonder how they got in there.
We'll talk later. The rocket will be soon underway.
International rescue to Thunderbird 2.
Thunderbird 2 to base, loud and clear.
The rocket liftoff was A-OK. It's en route to Coralville.
FAB, Father. I'll be there in 3.5 minutes.
Carlville Hospital to International Rescue.
This is Thunderbird 2. I'm about to overfly Coralville.
There he goes.
Rocket will be here in 2 minutes.
Check.
Well, we should see it any second.
Where's International Rescue now, I wonder?
The Thunderbird will cruise around until the winner is ready.
Here it comes.
It's about to drop the canister.
Gee, I'm so excited.
Right, Nurse Nimmo. Open it up.
Yes, Doctor.
Keep back. I'll do it.
What's the meaning of this laying? What the?
I'm sorry, but the police department warned me about this.
Are they dead?
No, the gravity force must have knocked them out.
The canister landed safely, Father.
But a couple of crooks had stowed away inside. They must be the men who broke into the Second National Bank. We saw the telecast. Right.
The hospital handed them over to the police.
So they get the 10% reward money. That is great news.
Yes, Father.
How's it going your end?
I'm waiting for the winner with the lucky number to be established.
It should only take a couple of minutes. Right, Virgil. We're ready here.
International rescue from Carlville Hospital.
Go ahead, Carlville.
Your Christmas guest is ready.
I'm on my way.
Lana, this is the best Christmas dinner I've ever eaten.
After your narrow escape, I'm glad you're here to enjoy it.
You can thank Troy for that.
Hey, don't thank me. Don't thank our future Aquanaut. Thank our future Aquanaut. Barry Byrne.
This really has Christmas to remember. Christmas to remember.
When the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even, brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. When a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
Well done, boys. Glad you can make it this year, Penny.
So am I, Jeff. I'm having a wonderful time.
How did you like that, Nicky?
That was a smash. What's next?
Well, we've just got time for one more carol before further refreshments.
Oh, no, not more food.
I couldn't eat another thing.
I just got a little party piece I'd like to do.
You have? Gee, that's great.
But first of all, I must ask for a little help from the audience. Will you all please close your eyes?
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, come on, Virgil.
Thank you.
Can we open our eyes yet?
Not yet, Nicky. Right. You can open your eyes now.
Tintin, look.
Oh, it's snowing. So that's what you're up to, Brains.
It's beautiful.
Gee, snow and palm trees.
Brains, you old devil, you've given us a real old-fashioned Christmas.
Gee, it's like a dream, Mr. Tracy. Me at International Rescue's headquarters. Can I have my wish now?
Sure, but you must call me Santa.
Okay, Mr. Tracy. I mean, Santa. Say, can I have my wish now?
Why not?
Well, I wish I could see all the Thunderbirds launched.
All the Thunderbirds? Now, that's a good choice. Okay, stand by. Okay, boys. Thunderbirds are go.
Thunderbird 1. Ready to go.
Okay, Scott. Clear to go. Good luck.
Thanks, Father.